And hello everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Corey Graves, and we've got a big show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, WWE Champion Jon Moxley will finally be competing for the first time since winning the WWE title, and he'll be taking on Ricochet in our main event. And also, Cody Rhodes will be in action as well. Cody Rhodes will be taking on the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, here tonight as well. And the Mixed Match Challenge continues as Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley will be looking to score a win as they take on the Bloodline's World Tag Team Champion Jimmy Uso and Trinity. And Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss will be looking to continue their winning streak against the team that won last week, Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura. We are the Saviors. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright and I love you too. And we're kicking things off the only way we know how, with the Savior Saraya. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anna Jay, Tatum Paxley, Holly Cameron, and the WWE Women's Champion, the Savior Saraya! Well, the Savior Saraya last week had a grueling match with Blair Davenport, but in 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell, she will defend her title against the #1 contender, the Chosen One, Indy Hartwell. Saraya's got her work cut out for her against Indy Hartwell. Saraya's title reign continues to increase ever more slightly. The longer she stays champion, the longer her reign continues. Acknowledge your Savior! Oh man, Madison Square Garden, is this the best you got? We are in New York City, Madison Square Garden, and this is the and that's how you treat your women's champion? Alright Isabel, see ya, have fun. You see, I'm the women's champion for a reason. The greatest women's champion to ever grace the earth. And the thing is, you people continue to disrespect me. No matter how much I continue to prove week in and week out why I am the best. Blair Davenport thought she could step up to me last week, and she acknowledged her savior, and I made the top gaijin the bottom gaijin. That's right, Savior. 'Cause you are the best. You are the Savior. And you know what else? We're also the future Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah, so whenever Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods are done playing with the other tag teams, the Saviors will like the Women's Tag Team Championships back in our camp. So, I just want to make things very, very clear. It doesn't matter who becomes #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And it doesn't even matter who wins them at Hell in a Cell. Because it doesn't matter, because Anna Jay and Tatum Paxley are going to become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And I haven't forgotten about you, Indy Hartwell. Last week, I watched you tap out in the center of this ring to Kairi Sane. You know, a lot of people told me why should I be afraid of Indy Hartwell if she can't beat Kairi Sane? But I'll tell you this. I know Indy Hartwell is a threat to me and my championship. Think about it. She's the chosen one. The hand-picked future by our boss, the CEO of this company. I have every right to think I have every right to be concerned. But she's too busy flexing her muscles with Bobby Lashley to really pay any kind of attention to me. She thinks she's almighty, but she really isn't. She thinks she's the chosen one. But is she though? Is she really though? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. But regardless of what you think, at Hell in a Cell, the chosen one will acknowledge her savior. And then after I successfully retain against Indy Hartwell, I will climb up the ranks even further and pass AJ Lee. And then once I'm done, when I've passed AJ Lee, I'll then set my sights on Bianca Belair's record, then Asuka's record, and then Alba Fire's record, and then I'll become the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era. So, now that I've graced you with my presence, you all can enjoy the rest of the show. Saraya sending a clear message to the entire SmackDown women's locker room. Yeah, she's sending a message. She's sending a message to everyone. She is sending a message to everyone, even Indy Hartwell, as Saraya makes her way up the ramp. Fabulous. I'm bad. Here comes the most beautiful woman, Graves. Oh, hell yeah. Carmella kicking things off here as she stares in the eyes of the women's champion Saraya and looks at her title. But Carmella, she's got her work cut out for her tonight. She takes on the timeless experience of timeless Toni Storm. Carmella and Toni Storm had a little bit of back and forth last week, and now it's going to go down tonight. Mella and the timeless Toni Storm is going to be kicking us off tonight. Carmella has even said she wants to face Saraya for the women's championship. Yeah, Carmella said she wants her shot at the women's title, and Saraya, remember Saraya laughing her off. And it's time for the timeless experience. She is timeless, Vic. Toni Storm is here. And her opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, the timeless experience, timeless Toni Storm. Timeless Toni Storm making her way to the ring as the timeless experience gracing us with her presence. If there's one thing we've learned about Toni Storm since her arrival here on SmackDown is that she wants to become the women's champion. Everyone on SmackDown wants to challenge Saraya and become the women's champion. Yeah, look, when you're Saraya and you're on a record-setting title reign, it's a no-brainer that people want to take that title. Just look at Toni Storm. Such a timeless superstar. Carmella said last week that she doesn't understand the whole timeless stuff. Oh! She says she doesn't know, she doesn't get what makes Toni Storm timeless, but she's gonna find out here tonight, I guess. I love my beautiful wife Carmella, and I love Toni Storm, but of course, and as much as I love Toni Storm, I gotta cheer on my beautiful hot wife, Carmella. And Carmella off the second rope with a beautiful Hurricanrana on Storm for the victory, and Toni Storm kicks out. Carmella looking to put Toni Storm away early here. And a super kick right to the gut. Carmella back into the cover again on Storm, and Storm quickly getting the shoulders up. Mella. The WWE Universe love Carmella, and why wouldn't they love Carmella? Why wouldn't they love Carmella? Vic, she's the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Toni Storm has now turned this matchup around as Carmella gets sent into the turnbuckles. Oh, Carmella with a knee. Oh, Carmella coming off the top rope with a double axe handle. Toni Storm had something in mind, but Carmella says not tonight. Carmella avoiding Tony's attacks. Carmella now looking to roll up the timeless one up, and now Toni Storm with a timeless pile driver to Carmella. This could be it. The put away Carmella, and Carmella stays alive. Carmella's not going to go down that easy. Carmella is not going to go down that easily. Toni Storm now obviously getting a little frustrated. And oh, fabulous kick. And there's the fabulous kick to the timeless one. And now Carmella. Code of silence. The code of silence. And the code of silence is in. The code of silence is locked in on Storm. Is Storm going to tap out here? Will the timeless one tap out here? No, she hangs on. Toni Storm holding on, surviving the code of silence. Oh man, nice move. That could put Carmella away here, and Carmella stays alive. Somehow, someway, Carmella showing that she's still got some fight. I'm timeless, Carmella. I am timeless. Toni Storm heading up to the top rope. Oh man, went for a timeless leg drop, and I think her butt might have been sore from that one. And now a roll up by Carmella to put Toni away. Oh, that was close. Toni Storm was thinking Storm Zero. She was thinking Storm Zero, and now Carmella. And now Carmella with a code of silence. And there's the code of silence locked in on Storm. And Storm taps out. And Toni Storm taps. Carmella with the win. Yeah, baby. Toni Storm taps out, and Carmella gets the win. A fabulous victory for my wife, Carmella. That was a hard-fought match. Big win for Carmella here tonight. Carmella silencing Toni Storm. Microphone, please. Mella. Thank you so much, Madison Square Garden. Now that I sent the timeless experience to go tap, 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 I think it's time to make someone else go tap, tap, tap. And that is you, Saraya. When you're done hiding behind your little lapdogs, and after Indy Hartwell has her turn, I want my shot at the WWE Women's Championship. Because Mella is money. I'm bad. Carmella Grace has called a shot. I cannot wait. Carmella's called a shot. She wants Saraya. She wants the Women's Championship. And I, for one, can't wait. Hey, Chief. Look at us, man. We got some gold, baby. Congratulations. Thank you, Oos. Look, me and Solo, we're dripping in gold. Jim, it's great that you're a champion, but we gotta focus on Indy and Bobby tonight. Hey, no problem. We'll just do the same thing we did last week to those losers DIY. Jimmy, you gotta understand. You and Trinity, you need to win. Because the winner will get the number 30 entry in the Royal Rumble, and I want that. And I want the entrant number Royal Rumble. I want the number 30 spot. I want to be the last guy to enter so I can toss every single one over the top rope so I can go to WrestleMania so I can finally get my championship back. Don't worry, Oos. You will. Besides, Nick Aldis, he's putting you in a match with Cody Rhodes tonight. Excuse me? Cody Rhodes? Yeah. He said you're in a match with him tonight. And yes, before you ask, yes, he is banning all of us at ringside. Nick Aldis needs to be taken care of. I'll fix it. No. I will handle this myself. Roman Reigns obviously furious that he's going to have a match tonight. And here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is ready for action, and he's going to go one-on-one. And he's going to go one-on-one with Zion Quinn, who is already in the ring. But as I said, Zion Quinn is no longer with his wife Harley Cameron. We saw her at the start of the show alongside with Saraya as they talked at the start of the show. Well, Drew McIntyre is obviously in a foul mood, but here we go. Zion Quinn starting things off here. Zion Quinn and Drew McIntyre. My God, and Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre taking down Zion Quinn and Drew McIntyre. Oh my God! Zion Quinn did not enjoy that at all. Drew McIntyre looking to send a message. Drew McIntyre has made it very clear that he wants to get back into the WWE Championship hunt. And the best way for him to do that is to start piling on some victories. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is not in a good mood. Like, Drew McIntyre is obviously furious. He's not in a good mood. McIntyre, all he wants to do is just be champion again. All he wants to do is to be champion. And now Drew McIntyre looking for the Claymore kick early. Zion Quinn! And a nice back body drop to avoid. Well, this is Zion's opportunity here. This is Zion's opportunity to really pick up the momentum. Zion Quinn with a clothesline taking down McIntyre. McIntyre started off strong. But Zion Quinn now obviously starting to show no hesitation against McIntyre. Well, this is what you got to do against McIntyre. If you want to score a win against McIntyre, you got to do everything in your power. Oh man! And now McIntyre turns the control back around. And McIntyre, just like that, turning the momentum back to his favor. Oh, look at this incredible power from the Scottish Warrior. Oh! Zion Quinn rolling out to the outside, looking to try and catch his breath on the outside. Get back in the ring. Drew McIntyre. Lifting Zion Quinn back up. And Zion Quinn was looking for the Glasgow kiss. He was looking for the Glasgow kiss here. Oh, and Zion Quinn with the momentum booster. Oh, and just like that. McIntyre turns it around, and there's a future shock DDT. Future shock DDT. Claymore! Thanks for coming, Zion. And McIntyre takes home the win. And just like that, Drew McIntyre with a statement victory. Drew McIntyre obviously in a mood here tonight, and a big win. Please welcome my guest at this time, Candice LeRae. Candice, you're about to go one-on-one with the undefeated Mandy Leon. What are your thoughts heading into the match? Well, my thoughts are very simple. Beat Mandy Leon. Look, Mandy has been running her mouth long enough. I've just been in the back just constantly listening to this woman speak about how she's undefeated, how no one has been able to beat her. Look, she should be thankful that she even is undefeated. But you know what? I plan to change that tonight. Johnny, when do you and Ciampa tend to get your rematch for the World Tag Team titles? We do. Me and Ciampa, we've gone and talked to Nick Aldis. And due to Jimmy Uso being a part of the Mixed Match Challenge, Nick Aldis said, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait. Which, that's fine. We are willing to wait our turn. We're willing to wait. But until then, I'm just going to support my wife. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are going to have to wait for their rematch once the Mixed Match Challenge has expired. Quiet, Vic! Here comes the goddess of SmackDown, Mandy Leon. The goddess has arrived. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. The goddess of WWE, Mandy Leon. The goddess has arrived. Mandy Leon making her way to the ring. So I guess she thinks she's Alexa Bliss now. She is far more of a goddess than Alexa Bliss ever was. Well, Mandy Leon, will she remain undefeated? We'll find out as she takes on Candice LeRae. And her opponent being accompanied by Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae. Hey Sean, you missed a few things, but that's alright. Candice LeRae getting a great ovation from the WWE Universe as she makes her way to the ring. Candice LeRae looking to snap the undefeated streak of the self-proclaimed goddess of WWE, Mandy Leon. Not self-proclaimed, she is the goddess of WWE. Just look at Mandy Leon. She is everything you want as in a female superstar. Mandy Leon is currently 4-0. She is currently 4-0 in one-on-one matches. She'll be looking for her 5th victory. Yeah, Katana and Kaden retained. Next week they're gonna verse the Kabuki Warriors for the titles. They'll probably lose next week. And now Candice LeRae. Oh man, a DDT off the top rope. Shades of Daphne Shaw there. Shades of Daphne Shaw off that DDT. Candice LeRae is in full control of Mandy Leon here. And Mandy Leon now, just like that, Mandy Leon turns things around. I'm the goddess. For those who have just joining us, Saraya kicked off the night talking about Indy Hartwell and the rest of the SmackDown Women's Division. Carmella was able to defeat Timeless Toni Storm, and then Carmella laid down the challenge that she wants the next shot at the women's championship. Absolutely. Carmella and Saraya. Yes, please. Take my money. Now Candice LeRae. Oh, man! Beautiful moonsault as Mandy Leon now rolls to the outside and Candice! Wow! Candice with a beautiful DDT to Mandy Leon on the outside. Beautiful DDT on the outside. Beautiful DDT on the outside. Mandy Leon felt the force of that move. And Candice LeRae with a springboard hurricanrana. Down goes the goddess. Is her undefeated streak coming to an end? But Leon kicks out at one. Oh, now a splash right to the back by Candice. Candice LeRae has the momentum now. Candice LeRae is in complete control. Oh, and just like that, Mandy Leon turns it around. That was a devastating right hand by the goddess. And now the goddess on a back cracker. She calls that the back cracker to put her away, and a kick out of two. Watch this, Johnny. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, watch this indeed. Oh, man. Candice LeRae. Mandy Leon got a little bit overzealous. Candice LeRae has Mandy Leon now on the top rope. Mandy Leon does not want to be on the top rope. And the Candice go round. Is Mandy Leon's streak coming to an end here tonight? Two. Oh, and Leon just kicks out of two. Oh, man, that was close. Candice LeRae almost put Mandy Leon away. Leon just in time was able to get the shoulders up. And now Candice. Oh, wait for a clothesline. And Mandy Leon was able to turn around with a clothesline. Exotic Buster! And there's the Exotic Buster to LeRae. Leon is now 5-0. Wow, what a match. Mandy Leon is 5-0. A hard-fought match, but Mandy Leon in the end continues her winning ways. That's right. 5-0. No one can stop me. I'm the goddess. Mandy Leon proving herself to be quite the force in the women's division. Who in the world is going to stand up to the Exotic Goddess? Man, can you believe this nonsense? Saraya calling me the bottom gaijin? Pfft, she got lucky last week. The next time when I compete against her, next time she's not going to be so lucky. Oh, will you cry me a river, Blair? You've been standing there whinging about your loss all night. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it, Cora? What are you gonna do, Cora? Remember, you're not protected anymore. You don't have any kind of protection. I don't need any kind of protection to take care of you. Is that a challenge? You challenging me? Did I stutter? Fine. If you want to get whipped by the top gaijin next week, be my guest. Cora. Cora Jade and Blair Davenport next week. Oh, that's going to be good. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is the Mixed Match Challenge. Making their way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Trinity. Jimmy Uso and Trinity, after having week 1 off, they are now participating in the Mixed Match Challenge. Just look at that title around the waist of Jimmy Uso. It looks great. It looks great around his waist, but their challenges tonight are not going to be easy. It is a team that are very determined to win after coming up short against Shinsuke and Kairi last week. Is the almighty Impressive. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Impressive. And their opponents, the almighty Bobby Lashley and the impressive chosen one, Indy Hartwell, the almighty Impressive. Well, Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley last week came up short. They came up short last week against Kairi and Shinsuke Nakamura. Indy Hartwell tapped out to the anchor. But Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley looking to try and turn things around against the Bloodline here tonight. Well, when it comes to Jimmy Uso, he's got some newfound confidence. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions alongside his brother Solo Sikoa. Remember, many people say they stole the World Tag Team titles last week, but I look at it as the Bloodline outsmarted Nick Aldis. That's what I look at it as. I look at it as they outsmarted Nick Aldis, and that's why they're the World Tag Team Champions. And due to Jimmy Uso's involvement in the Mixed Match Challenge, now DIY, they're going to have to wait until the Mixed Match Challenge is over for them to get another chance at the World Tag Team titles. So you know Nick Aldis is going to find a way to kind of weave around that, you know. He's not going to let the Bloodline get away with this. Since Jimmy Uso cannot, that's why tonight he's quote-unquote punishing Roman Reigns by having him compete against Cody Rhodes. Oh, and now Bobby Lashley is in control of Jimmy Uso. Oh my God! Jimmy Uso just got kicked right into oblivion. And now here comes Indy Hartwell, and Trinity was ready. The tribal queen, the words of Roman Reigns. That's what he's called, Trinity, the tribal queen of the Bloodline. Oh. So the Elimination Chamber is like 3 in the morning for me. Not sure what time it is for you. It'd probably be the usual time. 12. Probably be the usual time, around about 12. But actually, no, wait. Maybe it'd be nighttime for us. Maybe 7 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. Not 100% sure. Because the Super Showdown was late at night for us. maybe around about maybe 10 p.m. maybe. And now Indy Hartwell in control of Trinity, the tribal princess. What's happened to you? We want the glow. The glow is dead. Indy Hartwell and Trinity going back and forth here. Indy Hartwell should accept the fact that Trinity is no longer glowing. She is all about serving the blood of her family. She has now fully sacrificed everything that she wanted. She has sacrificed everything she loved. Wow! To go back with her family. And look at this now. Nice move there by Bobby Lashley. Nice move by Lashley, but Jimmy Uso delivers a headbutt to the Almighty. Both of these teams obviously have 0 points right now. Both of these teams at the moment have 0 points. This is a must-win for Lashley and Indy. This matchup feels like a must-win for Lashley and Indy. Because if they don't win tonight, they will fall pretty far behind on the leaderboards. Absolutely, it's a must-win for Lashley and Hartwell, but the Bloodline, after their momentum last week, they may not let it happen. And there's a dominator by Lashley to put away Uso to score a point. Oh, and Trinity just in time makes the save. And Bobby Lashley feeling it. And Indy Hartwell taking Trinity off. Bobby looking for the hurt lock. Bobby was looking for the hurt lock. And now Trinity and Indy Hartwell going at it on the outside. You expected that to happen. And Lashley with a Uranagi slam. You knew Hartwell and Trinity were going to go at it at some point. Oh, look at this, and now Hartwell has Trinity. The IHL. Down goes the tribal queen. Oh, and a kick out at 2. The tribal queen taking a hard blow. And now Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell possibly had the Pretty Savage planned, but Trinity obviously not going to let that happen. And now Trinity hammering away. Oh, chops and much more. Oh, look out. And now Trinity finds herself in trouble. Oh! Trinity now in trouble, and Indy Hartwell. Oh, look at that! Come on, ref, that was a low blow! The referee didn't see it! Trinity with a low blow, come on! The referee did not see the low blow by Trinity. That was blatant. That was a blatant low blow, and Bobby Lashley is furious. Jimmy Uso slightly distracted the official, and now Hartwell with a spine buster to Trinity to put her away. Oh, and a close 2 count, and another close near fall there for Indy Hartwell. Close near fall there for Indy Hartwell, and there's the Pretty Savage. And there's the Pretty Savage to Trinity. Lashley takes out Jimmy. Victory for Hartwell and Lashley. My God, Lashley just speared Jimmy Uso inside out. And Hartwell and Lashley are on the board. Here are your winners, Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley. That was a much needed win for Bobby Lashley and Indy Hartwell. I agree. That was a much-needed win to get some points on the board. And I know Roman Reigns is not going to be too thrilled about this. Randy Orton actually beat Solo Sikoa with an RKO, clean. I was definitely surprised by that because I definitely thought they would have protected him. I thought for sure they would protect Solo Sikoa with a DQ. Because you know they do that all the time with him. So I'm actually kind of glad I'm actually very glad they didn't protect him this time. We'll be there right by your side, Queen. Yeah, you're our Queen. We'll be there right by your side to help you out with Isabel. Ladies, I appreciate the gesture, but I want to handle this alone tonight. Really? Yes, really. As your queen, you would respect my request, wouldn't you? Of course, we respect that, Queen. We respect you. We respect it, Queen. Good luck. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Bow down, bow down. All hail the Queen. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does suck that Seth's injured. Here comes the Queen. Charlotte Flair. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, is ready for action. She's going to go one-on-one with Isabel. Charlotte Flair told the rest of the Queen's Court to stay in the back. She wanted to handle this alone. She wanted to handle this matchup all by herself. Remember, Charlotte and Isabel have some history. Charlotte Flair was one of the few superstars who helped train Isabel to become the superstar she is today. Maybe the Queen just wants to teach Isabel a lesson in respect, which is why she wants to do this alone. Charlotte Flair ready for action against Isabel. And it's next. Break out, baby. Break out, 'cause it a nigh on me. Break out! I'm free! I'm breaking out 'cause there ain't no breaking me! And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Isabel! The star of Melbourne making her way to the ring. Getting a great ovation from the WWE Universe. Isabel making her way to the ring with a purpose. Isabel is determined to win this matchup, but more importantly, Isabel has talked about her future here on SmackDown. She's heavily talked about her future on SmackDown, saying she doesn't know what her future is going to be. She has gone on record saying she doesn't know where her future lies here on SmackDown. She's contemplating about what is next in her future now that she knows she can never challenge for the women's title again. And now Raquel Rodriguez has even considered Isabel just, becoming a tag team together because she felt that the WWE Universe liked them together as a team. Isabel is contemplating moving over to Raw to challenge Britt Baker for the Women's World title. But Isabel went for a high-risk move, and Charlotte Flair able to avoid the disaster. Charlotte Flair now, the veteran Charlotte Flair, in control of Isabel and delivering those knees right to the gut of Isabel. This could be it. Into the cover, and Isabel kicks out at 2. Charlotte Flair, if anyone knows Isabel more, it's Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair knows everything about Isabel. If there's anyone that knows the ins and outs of Isabel, if anyone knows her weaknesses, it's Charlotte Flair. So you're just going to ignore the fact that Alexa Bliss knows a lot about Isabel too? Or other people do, but I'm just saying Charlotte would know. Oh man, Charlotte Flair with that double moonsault maneuver on Isabel. That could be all she wrote, and Isabel stays alive. Isabel somehow, someway staying alive in this contest. Charlotte Flair picking the leg of Isabel. Charlotte Flair looking to end this. Looking to end this with the figure 8. Looking to end this with the figure 8. Looking to end this with the figure 8. Isabel now trying to hold on. Oh, Isabel successful in escaping there. Oh man, massive jump kick by Isabel, stunning the Queen momentarily. Oh, Charlotte Flair stunned momentarily. Oh, Isabel went for the clothesline. Isabel went for that Melbourne lariat. Oh man, and Charlotte getting turned inside out with a drop kick. Oh man, Isabel once again tried the lariat. Charlotte Flair once again knowing Isabel very, very well, and Isabel now, good God, Isabel flying over the ropes. Charlotte Flair now obviously in retreat mode for the time being. Oh, and a chop block right to the legs. And now Isabel, wait a minute, has Charlotte Flair the powerbomb Carter. The powerbomb Carter. The powerbomb Carter to Flair. And Isabel with the Melbourne lariat. Isabel with the lariat to Flair to put her away. Oh, and Charlotte stays alive. Isabel so close, putting the Queen away. And now, went for the Star of Melbourne. Charlotte Flair again using her expertise of knowing Isabel well. Charlotte Flair once again using her knowledge of knowing Isabel to avoid the shooting star press, the Star of Melbourne. Oh, and now Charlotte Flair. Oh, and Charlotte tossing Isabel. And now Charlotte Flair picking the leg, looking for the figure eight. But Isabel says, not this time. Oh, kick right to the head. Isabel says, not this time. And now Isabel, Star of Melbourne, center of the ring to the Queen. 1, 2. Oh, and Charlotte kicks out. Whoa, Charlotte survives. Live forever. Wow, wow, wow. And the WWE Universe loving this match, and Isabel cannot believe it. Charlotte Flair, the Queen showing why she is the Queen. Isabel and Charlotte putting on a banger for the WWE Universe. Oh, and Charlotte taking down Isabel. And now into the cover on Isabel to put her away, and Isabel staying alive. Isabel still got some fight left in her, but Charlotte Flair with a devastating kick right to the head. And now Charlotte was looking to make Isabel bow down. To her queen, but Isabel, oh, says not tonight, Charlotte Flair. Bam! There's the clothesline! The clothesline by Isabel. Charlotte Flair is down. Charlotte Flair gets planted with the shooting star press. 1, 2. Isabel with a huge win. Isabel just beat Charlotte Flair. What a match, and look at that! Charlotte Flair just shook the hand of Isabel. I can't believe this. Charlotte Flair shaking Isabel's hand as in defeat. What on earth was this about? Charlotte Flair showing respect to Isabel, shaking her hand after an incredible match. I am very, very curious to why Charlotte did that. I see you're not happy about Butch becoming Pete Dunne again. Of course I'm not. Triple H once again destroying something that I liked. Well, let me ask you, are you happy about it? I know the internet are happy about it because everything that Vince McMahon does, oh, people have to hate. It pretty much reminds me of everything that Vince did. You know, Vince takes something, he changes it, but Triple H didn't create the Butch character, so therefore, he's like, oh, I didn't create Butch, I'm gonna revert him back to Pete Dunne. I didn't create I didn't create Max Dupree, so let me switch him back to LA Knight. That's the only one I'm okay with. Triple H switching LA Knight back to normal? Yes, I can accept that one. But couldn't have he just left the Brawling Brutes alone? Like, he literally killed the Brawling Brutes just so then he can make Butch Pete Dunne again. And I don't like that. He could have literally made him Pete Dunne. He literally could have kept Brawling Brutes together and still made him Pete Dunne. But nah, Brawling Brutes, that wasn't my creation. That was a Vince McMahon creation. So I'm going to kill that, send Ridge Holland back to NXT, and I'm going to revert him back to Pete Dunne because Triple H, he does everything right. Cortez, you're facing one of those LWO losers. Cruz del Toro, Raul Mendoza, whatever the hell he calls himself. Well, I'm going to use him as an example. What's going to happen to Dragon Lee? I bet Triple H wants to kill the Unholy Union so he can switch Alba Fire back to being called Kaylee Ray. I bet you that's exactly what he's doing. That's probably the only reason why he's keeping them off TV for so long. Alba Fire? I didn't create her. I didn't create Alba Fire. I want her to be Kaylee Ray. Which is why I'm surprised he didn't switch Gunther back to Walter and Ludwig Kaiser back to Marcel Bethel and Fabian Eicher back to normal. Because he didn't create those characters. Yes, you will, Cortez. Surprised Triple H hasn't killed Damage Control yet? Well, he created Damage Control. No, I'm not surprised because he created it. He created Damage Control. Remember, he didn't create heel Bayley and he didn't create heel Sami Zayn. He didn't create role model Bayley and he didn't create the conspiracy theorist Sami Zayn, which is why he's switching them back. Which is why he switched Sami Zayn back to being a babyface. And why he's now slowly building Bayley back as a babyface. The things he did not create, he is killing and destroying so then he can have them the way he wants them to be made. So then he can have the wrestlers back the way he had them. That's Triple H's booking. Remember, he was going to end the Judgment Day. Remember, Triple H was going to kill the Judgment Day when he first took over, but Finn, Damien, and all them told him no. They all said no. They said no. Don't kill the Judgment Day. We're enjoying it. We're enjoying it. We like it. We're happy as we are. Don't destroy it. He wanted to kill the Judgment Day because that wasn't his creation. Anything that he did not create, he is going to destroy. And that's exactly the same thing Vince McMahon did. Things that Vince didn't create, he destroys. But it's Triple H. The difference is it's Triple H. He's allowed to destroy certain things. He's allowed to destroy stuff. Because it's Triple H. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And people wouldn't criticize him for it. That's the big difference between Triple H and Vince. The things that he destroys, acceptable. The things he can destroy and recreate, acceptable. But whenever Vince McMahon touched something, oh no, unacceptable. I'm just saying, big major differences, and I hate it. We are back live on it. We are back live here on SmackDown, and it's time for Cortez, the Intercontinental Champion, making his way to the ring. That is true. Vince didn't want Damage Control. He turned it down. Yep, exactly. Triple H created Damage Control. Vince didn't want Dakota Kai and Io. So of course Triple H hasn't killed it yet, because he created it. Making his way to the ring, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Cortez! Cortez making his way to the ring. He's going to go one-on-one with Cruz del Toro of the LWO. Cortez says that he's going to use Cruz del Toro as an example of what he is going to do to Dragon Lee at Hell in a Cell, where Cortez put it is title versus mask. If Dragon Lee loses, he will unmask in front of the world. So it's either Dragon Lee defeats Cortez at Hell in a Cell, or he must unmask in front of the entire world. Viva la raza! Do it again, that's the Dino! But got the Dino, the Sunny got the gas out, but they got the Dino! But they got the Dino! And his opponent, representing the LWO, Cruz del Toro! Would you want her back as Kaylee Ray? Not really. I'd rather characters evolve than go back to normal. I'd rather characters evolve instead of going back to their previous characters. I've always said character evolution is important. But Triple H doesn't care about character evolution. He's like, nah, the wrestlers have got to be... Wrestlers are going to go back to the way I want them to be. I'm not saying I hated Kaylee Ray, but I'm just saying that would just be a lame excuse to end up to kill off a really good tag team. You're basically saying, I don't like the Alba Fire character, I want her to go back to being Kaylee Ray. The Unholy Union, that was a Shawn Michaels creation. I'm going to kill something that Shawn Michaels created just to inflate my ego, just so that I can have a wrestler the way I want them to be. Because remember that Alba Fire is a Shawn Michaels creation. So is he willing to kill off a team that Shawn Michaels created just to inflate his own ego? I'm pretty sure he would. And now into the cover goes Cortez, and a kick out. I'd be fine with Triple H. I'd be fine with it if Triple H ended the Dark Alexa. I'd be fine if Triple H ended Dark Alexa. I'm sure everyone would like that. I agree, but a lot of people prefer Dark Alexa. Well, the internet do anyway. I find it hilarious, speaking of Alexa, I find it hilarious. She posts a picture of herself with her haircut, and she's with her child Hendrix, and everyone just is now immediately assuming Alexa Bliss is retiring from wrestling. Oh, she had a haircut. That means she's retiring. Like, come on, guys. Seriously? How freaking retarded are the people on the internet? Oh, she had a haircut. That definitely means she's retiring and stepping away from the ring. Cruz del Toro could be looking to pull off an Cruz del Toro looking to pull off a major upset here, and Cruz del Toro could pull off a huge upset here. Cruz del Toro could pull off a major upset. Oh, man! Oh, skull kick. Good night. Good night, Cruz. Oh, man, a skull kick. And now, oh! A Cortez crash. A Cortez crash. And another skull kick. Thanks for coming, Del Toro. And Cortez with a statement win. Cortez delivers a statement to Cruz del Toro here tonight. And now Cortez, oh wait a minute. And now Cortez is not done with Cruz del Toro yet. Cortez just hammering, stomping Cruz del Toro. Cortez not done yet. Cortez not done yet. And what the hell's happened to Dragon Lee, man? Why have they sent him back to NXT? They've clearly sent it, like, this company is so stupid. They bring him up to the main roster because they thought he was impressive. They have him win the North American title, and now he's back in NXT again. Like, where is he? Is he main roster, or, like, make up your goddamn mind. Is he a main roster wrestler, or is he an NXT wrestler? Make up your goddamn mind. Stop switching things stop switching back and forth. You're confusing your fans. Could see Alexa going to a limited days, but not retiring. Yeah, I could see her being more of a part-time wrestler now. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Dragon Lee. Here comes Dragon Lee, and Cortez obviously retreating and Cortez retreating. Dragon Lee coming to the aid of Cruz del Toro. You're not having this, Dragon. You're not having this. Braun Strowman. Alexa. You two will fall to the strong style. Alexa, I have not forgotten you. We will beat them. Braun, Bliss. We are the strong style Pirates. Ahoy! The ever so intimidating Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura. I tell you one thing, those two have become quite a bit of a tandem. They've become quite the tandem in the Mixed Match Challenge. Come on, let's go! Stand up, shut up, and fight me! Stand up, shut up, and fight me! This following contest is the Mixed Match Challenge. Making her way to the ring, Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss, Team Little Big. Well, Alexa and Braun last week beat Imperium's Ludwig Kaiser and Tiffany Stratton. And they'll be looking to continue their winning ways against Shinsuke and Kairi. Well, both of these two teams won last week, but only one of these teams will be taking an L. But only one of these teams will be taking an L. Alexa Bliss is going to have her new Face of Fear version in 2K24. I just know it. Dun 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 dun, and their opponents, the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Kairi Sane, the Strong Style Pirates. Well, last week, Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura, to many people, picked up an upset last week over Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley. Many people looked at it as an upset victory. Yeah, but one of these two, as we talked about, these two teams both won last week, and now we're going to find out who will be continuing in their winning path. Yeah, so basically think of it this way. The team that wins tonight will have the lead in the leaderboards. As of right now on the leaderboards, Sheamus and Taylor Jones on the Raw side are in the lead with 9 points. And remember, the two teams that have the most points and win and have the most points will face each other in the finals. Yeah, so one of these two teams could eventually face Sheamus and Taylor Jones as Braun Strowman looks to manhandle Shinsuke. Braun Strowman and Shinsuke have their fair share of history. Remember, it was Shinsuke Nakamura who Braun Strowman beat to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, the feud between Shinsuke and Braun was pretty well documented during their history when Braun became the Intercontinental Champion. Braun Strowman just clearly too strong for Shinsuke here tonight. There's the tag to Alexa Bliss, and now Kairi Sane and Alexa Bliss going at it. This is going to be interesting to see how these two go against each other. Kairi and Alexa have a little bit of history together. Yeah, Alexa Bliss defeated Kairi to become the Women's Tag Team Champion during the pandemic WrestleMania. So Alexa has her fair share of history with Kairi Sane. And now Alexa Bliss with a bliss of days to Kairi Sane. She'll be your bliss of days, that's for sure. Very funny. And now Alexa with a stunner to Kairi as well. Kairi now goes down hard. And Shinsuke Nakamura with a backstabber. And Shinsuke with a backstabber to Braun, and now a knee to the gut, and now a knee to the ribs. And Braun just bulldozing Shinsuke. And another bulldoze. That's a Pokemon move, by the way, bulldoze. It's a ground type move. And now Braun Strowman just tossing Shinsuke around. Braun Strowman just manhandling Shinsuke. And, oh my God! Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss are the sentimental favorites to win this entire tournament. I absolutely agree with that. I can see, and you can see why Bliss and Braun are the favorites. They've teamed up in a lot of the mixed match challenges together, and that right there is vintage Nakamura. That right there is vintage Nakamura. And now, Alexa Bliss just says, no, you get back in the ring. Oh, now Alexa Bliss taking down Kyrie into the cover, and Kyrie kicking at it too. You know, I'm very, very interested to see who will fight. I'm pretty sure next week is also going to be very interesting when it comes to the mixed match challenge, and Kyrie Sane spearing Alexa Bliss. Kyrie just delivered a devastating spear to Alexa Bliss. That could take. Oh my God! Look at the power of Nakamura! Wow, the power of Nakamura, and Braun powering out at one. Since Sendigas is a ground type, is it weak? Is it weak to fighting? No. Ground types are weak to water types. Ground types are weak to water and grass. And now Braun Strowman. Oh, look at Braun. Braun Strowman choking Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura being choked with that elevated triangle. Oh, and now there's the tag to Alexa Bliss. Oh, and Kyrie, my God, and Kyrie explodes with a spear. What a spear by Kyrie Sane. Now that's how you turn. That's how you turn the tide. That spear. Alexa Bliss just took that spear head on. The way Alexa took that spear was absolutely brutal. And now Kyrie. And now Kyrie Sane. And now Kyrie Sane looking for slide and D. The slide and D connects on Bliss. Kyrie Sane. Kyrie Sane has Alexa Bliss right where she wants her. Oh, Kyrie Sane now heading up to the top rope. She has Bliss right where she wants her. Insane elbow. The insane elbow to Alexa Bliss. Kyrie and Nakamura get the win. Wow. Now that is an upset. Now that is an upset. Wow. Dun 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 dun. Here are your winners, Kyrie Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that, my friends, was an upset. Holy crap. A huge upset over the sentimental favourites of the tournament. Kyrie Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura with a huge win. Kyrie with a devastating insane elbow to Bliss. Alexa was done. Kyrie Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura now hit the lead on the leaderboards with 9 points. That is a huge win for Nakamura and Kyrie. Wow, that is big. That is a big, big win. Kyrie and Nakamura with a big win. Fighting type Pokemon are usually weak to flying types, psychic types, and I also think fairies. And I also think they're weak to fairies. I know, imagine being weak to fairies. Well, Roman Reigns was informed earlier tonight that he has to fight Cody Rhodes by orders of Nick Aldis. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Go at it. I'd be fine if Triple H had Alexa Bliss be the Alexa Bliss that he had her in NXT. The one that was with Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake. I guess that's sort of the goddess, but but maybe like a little early, but I think it's like an early version of it. But you know what I mean. Ding ding ding! The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Cody Rhodes. Jimmy, Solo, Trinity, you guys are all going to stay backstage. And if you don't, I'll strip you of your World Tag Team titles. Wow! Cody Rhodes in the ring, hearing that news. What is Nick Aldis's issue with the Bloodline? Nick Aldis has warned Jimmy, Solo, and Trinity to stay in the back. And if they interfere, then Nick Aldis will strip Jimmy and Solo of the World Tag Team titles. What is Nick Aldis's problem with the Bloodline? Omen Reign is what the Titantron says. Omen Reign. So I guess his name is now Omen Reign. I can't believe this is going to be the third 2K game in a row where Roman Reigns will be the champion. The third 2K game in a row. 2K22, 2K23, and now 2K24. We're going 3 consecutive years of Roman as the top champion in the games. What's his overall going to be this time? 100? 99? What's his overall going to be this time? Friggin' 100? Seriously. Can't believe we're going 3 2K games in a row and Roman is going to be champion. And you know what that means, right? No updated Roman Reigns entrance. We're going to be seeing this entrance again for a 3rd year in a row. Roman Reigns obviously furious over hearing the news that he can't have his bloodline brothers. Well, and I guess what would Trinity be? Sister? She's the tribal queen. That's what she is. She's the queen of the tribe. That's for sure. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns going at it here. I think Seth was champion in 2K22. I'm pretty sure Roman was Universal Champion in that game. I'm pretty sure Roman was Universal Champion in 2K22. I think the WWE Champion in 2K22, I think that might have been... I think that was Brock. I think that was Brock Lesnar. Could be wrong. And now Cody Rhodes with a final cut. Cody Rhodes with a final cut on Roman Reigns, and Roman kicks out at 2. You know, I don't know what Nick Aldis has against the Bloodline, but every single time, ever since they've been moved to SmackDown via the Superstar Shakeup, Nick Aldis has done everything in his power to prevent the Bloodline from doing anything. Well, I gotta say, it's about time we had a boss that actually stands up to the bloodline. CM Punk, yeah, sure, he did it. Sure, CM Punk did a fine job, but CM Punk wasn't able to contain them. But Nick Aldis, he's been able to keep the bloodline in check. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, went for the Cody Cutter. Roman Reigns was smart enough. Roman was smart. He knew it was coming. So Roman was smart. He knew it was coming. And he knew he was going to... And he moved out of the way to avoid the Cody Cutter. Acknowledge me, Madison Square Garden. Acknowledge me, Cody. Cody Rhodes wants another opportunity at the WWE title. We've heard him say that he's called out Jon Moxley. And now look at this. And now a guillotine. And now a guillotine choke on Rhodes. Roman Reigns wanting to choke the life out of the American Nightmare. And Cody Cutter! What a Cody Cutter off the top rope. Roman Reigns didn't see that one coming. Oh, but he went for the Cody Cutter again, but Roman that time blocked. Oh man, now Roman Reigns in the corner. Roman Reigns looking to end Cody Rhodes. Oh, and Cody with a knee. Cody with a knee strike. Crossroads. And Roman gets the shoulders up. Oh, very close there. Roman got the shoulders up. Cody Rhodes was looking to end it. And now Cody Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes with a moonsault. Beautiful moonsault to Roman Reigns. Into the cover to put away the Tribal Chief. But Roman kicks out again. Cody. And now Roman Reigns obviously frustrated. Roman Reigns frustrated. Roman Reigns annoyed that he still hasn't put Cody Rhodes away yet. Oh! A Superman punch. And there it is! The spear connects. It's over! Roman Reigns is going to do it! And Cody kicks out! 2.9! Roman Reigns is in disbelief! Come on! That was 3! It was 2! Roman Reigns is furious at the official. Roman Reigns really thought it was over. Roman Reigns thought it was over, but Cody Rhodes still got some fight left in him. And now just a couple of shots to the head. The frustration beginning to mount on the face of Roman Reigns. Disaster kick! Disaster kick to the Tribal Chief. Cody Cutter! Cody Cutter! And now Cody with not one, not 2, but 3! The trifecta! Crossroads! And Cody puts away Reigns. The trifecta for Cody Rhodes puts the Tribal Chief down. Hopefully they add that in 2K24. The triple Crossroads. Cody Rhodes standing tall over the Tribal Chief. And Roman Reigns obviously furious. But Cody Rhodes gets the win. And now, ladies and gentlemen, next week in Bracket 3, Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss have the week off. So they are free to do what they want next week. But next week is going to be good. Oh, I'm looking forward to next week. Indy Hartwell and Bobby Lashley they will take on Imperium's Tiffany Stratton and Ludwig Kaiser next week on SmackDown. But Indy Hartwell will also be but Indy Hartwell will be pulling double duty. But Indy Hartwell will also confront Saraya right before her big title match at Hell in a Cell. So Indy Hartwell will be looking to pull double duty. Will be pulling double duty next week. And also next week, the Bloodline will be looking to get back in the. Will be looking to win. But they'll be taking on the unstoppable Kairi Sane and Shinsuke Nakamura, who have been on a winning ways. Who have been on the winning path. Jimmy Solo. I have in 2 weeks at Hell in a Cell, you'll defend your tag team titles in a rematch for the World Tag Team titles. What? Really, man? But to make sure there's no interference and Trinity doesn't get involved, it'll be inside of a steel cage. Get some good rest next week. Look at little Alexa. How does it feel losing, huh? I guess losing kind of fits your mantra, doesn't it, Alexa? Didn't feel protected this week? You know, at least I actually care about the future, Roxanne. Kairi is a whole different beast. I'll admit it. I didn't expect Kairi to give me the best she got, but that's Kairi. She's one of the best. She's one of the best on this brand. I can't say the same for you. You're a little loser, just like Cora Jade, who I beat. Who I beat. Are you gonna continue bragging about beating Cora? Maybe I'll give you something else to brag about. Next week, since I've got the week off from the Mixed Match Challenge, why doesn't the Prodigy step into the ring with me? Okay. Be my guest, Bliss. But I'll make sure there's a big giant L for you next week. Roxanne versus Alexa Bliss next week. Take my money. But I'll tell you what else has also been made official for next week. After their interaction earlier tonight in the locker room, Cora Jade will go one-on-one with the top gaijin, Blair Davenport. After their back and forth earlier tonight, Cora Jade and Blair Davenport will go one-on-one next week. One and only. It's about to go down. Let's go. Well, it's time for our main event here on SmackDown. Ricochet! Well, Ricochet on social media laid down a challenge to the WWE Champion. Jon Moxley laughed him off, and then Ricochet said, "What are you?" And then Ricochet responded on social media saying, "What, are you going to continue to hide behind Renee Young or step into the ring?" And that's what caused Moxley to agree to this match. If there's one thing you do not do, and that is poke the bear of the WWE Champion, Ricochet may regret that decision. Dun, 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 dun. One thing to make my heart sing. And his opponent being accompanied by Renee Young, the WWE Champion, Jon Moxley. And, looks like Renee Young is coming to join us on commentary. Show her respect, Vic. Well, Renee, nice of you to join us. I am the best. I'm the best backstage interviewer, and I'm even the best on this commentary desk. Well, I firmly agree with you, Renee. You be quiet, Graves. You're a part of the problem. What did I do? Well, Renee, I want to know what's with your recent transgressions towards the WWE Universe. What's the deal with my recent actions? Well, people like you, me, and the entire WWE Universe. Yes, you. Don't act a dumb, Graves. You and everybody else have questioned me long enough to I have stayed loyal to Jon Moxley. You guys keep saying. You guys keep saying, why am I married to a lunatic? Look, I'm just married to a lunatic. And Samantha Irvin did an absolute horrible job at announcing the WWE Champion, my husband. I bet I could do a better job at ring announcing. Look, Renee, I don't know what I did to get on your bad side, but you know, I've been a big fan of you and Jon Moxley over the last several weeks. I've had your back. I've had your back over the last several weeks. I defended you. I defended you when Kenny Omega needed you in the head. I'm sure you did. He actually did, Renee. He actually did. And the only reason why Ricochet is out here challenging my husband is because he's a loser, just like Samantha Irvin. Just like Samantha Irvin is over there. Oh, and Ricochet taking out the WWE Champion. Oh, and Moxley getting his knees up. Come on, John, get him. Renee sucks. Renee sucks. Renee sucks. Renee sucks. Renee sucks. Oh, shut up, Madison Square Garden. Yeah, we are live in New York City, Madison Square Garden. Our main event, WWE Champion Jon Moxley versus Ricochet. And now Ricochet with an elbow strike taking down the WWE Champion. This is Jon Moxley's first match since winning the WWE Championship. I'm more curious of where in the heck has Kenny Omega been since after the loss. He's probably ran home crying. He's probably thought about quitting the company because he's not champion anymore. I highly doubt that, and a devastating arm drag. And now Jon Moxley as Ricochet. And look at this, and look at this now. Oh! They're able to avoid the clothesline. Ricochet lifting up the WWE champion. Oh! Ricochet able to get off. And now here comes Ricochet now. Look at this show off. And now Ricochet, and Ricochet has the WWE champion stunned. Look at this show off. Guys, do you guys see Renee Young over there clapping her hands? Oh yeah, I saw her. You know what? Give me a sec. Well, look what you did, Vic. What did I do? Oh, Renee Young, wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? What? I saw you cheering on Ricochet. What cheering on Ricochet, huh? Oh, look at this. Renee Young just shoved Samantha Irvin. You will show respect to the WWE champion. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Samantha, I wouldn't do that. What do you want me to do about it, huh? What do you think you're going to do about it? Huh? Oh my God! Samantha Irvin just slapped a taste out of Renee Young. Oh, wait, look at this. Look at Samantha Irvin. Samantha Irvin just delivered a spear to Renee Young. Look at this. Samantha Irvin just took down Renee. And look at Ricochet. Ricochet cheering on his wife. Samantha Irvin wasn't going to take being bullied by Renee. And now Ricochet continuing. Ricochet continuing to focus on the leg of the WWE champion. Oh man. And just like that, Jon Moxley. Oh, and Ricochet now battling back. Ricochet, and now Jon Moxley now. And Jon Moxley now. And look at Renee Young. And look at Renee sending Samantha into the post. And now Moxley with paradigm shift to Ricochet. And Moxley survives Ricochet. Give me the damn microphone. And now Renee Young grabbing the microphone. Your winner! Your WWE champion! Jon Moxley! And Renee Young, and look at Samantha Irvin! Samantha Irvin just tackled down Renee Young! Oh wait, no, wait a minute! No, wait, no, Moxley, don't do that! No way, Moxley, don't do that! Oh, wait a minute! The sadistic Jon Moxley! Has Samantha Irvin? No! Oh my goodness! A paradigm shift to Samantha Irvin, who's not even a wrestler. Samantha Irvin is not a wrestler. She's a goddamn ring announcer. Let me. And now Renee Young. And now Renee Young doing a paradigm shift herself to Samantha Irvin. What kind of bullying is this? This is the era of Renee Young and Jon Moxley, Vic. They will do whatever the hell they want. Samantha Irvin is not a wrestler. She is a ring announcer. These two are a bunch of bullies. Wow, dang! These two are a bunch of bullies. Who in the world can stand up to these two bullies? Renee Young and John Moxley. This is sick. This is absolutely heinous. Thank you for joining us.